Hi everyone, I have lovely Sandeepa and Paramita with me today. This video is about awareness for pap smear. बहुत लोगों के pap smear में कभी-कभी abnormal results आते हैं and they get scared. पहली बात तो पैप स्मेयर करवाते नहीं क्योंकि डर लगता है, और सेकंड टाइम करवा लिया तो उसके रिजल्ट्स का क्या करें, दैट इज अ मेजर क्वेश्चन. But to bust your myths and answer the right questions, we have Sandeepa with us today. Sandeepa, how old are you?
I am 32 years old.
So she takes care of her body, everything happens, but pap smear sometimes show abnormalities which we do not know what to do with. When you first got the pap smear, what were your initial thoughts? क्या लगा था, क्या डर लगा?
मुझे initially I was very scared क्योंकि जब वो टेस्ट आया और जब डॉक्टर ने said कि
नहीं समझा.
जो मुझे पता ही नहीं था क्या है, whether I should consult a doctor or not. But then I consulted.
There was a delay in acting. आपने जब सर्जरी जो आपको रिजल्ट आया और उसके बाद डॉक्टर में कंसल्ट करने में हेजिटेंसी, बहुत सारे डाउट्स आए दिमाग में.
काफी डाउट्स आए थे क्योंकि I was कि अगर ये है तो फिर आगे मेरा फ्यूचर कैसा होगा.
So let this be a lesson that जब पैप स्मेयर के रिजल्ट आए तो आप बताओ संदीपा, क्या immediately करना चाहिए? What did you do? You kind of researched and got your answers. How was it? No, I want to ask you, Paramita. Sorry.
Yes. So when her pap smear test reports came, we were very worried that it should not affect her fertility or something because we were confused. We did not know.
So who was the right doctor to be consulted? When you think about it, you came to a common doctor. So what was I want to ask you to give the message to the audience, and who is the right doctor to consult?
See, usually we go to a gynae, but then when such kind of a situation arises, the pap smear shows some abnormalities, you should go and visit some oncologist because this is what was advised by our own gynae herself. She said that that's not the right place to get it treated, so we came to ma'am, and luckily we got very positive results.
So gynae oncology deals with all these things, and they are the experts in dealing with abnormalities pertaining to cervix or pap smear. Now there are a lot of options available. If your pap smear shows abnormalities, sometimes you go for further testing, sometimes you have a closer look at the cervix, which is called colposcopy. And even if you are detected with something during that colposcopy, उसमें क्या होता है कि आपके पास यूट्रस सेव करने के ऑप्शंस होते हैं, जो कि मेजर नहीं, माइनर सर्जरीज होती हैं. आपके पीरियड्स आते हैं वापस, आप प्रेगनेंसी के लिए फिर से ट्राई कर सकते हो. प्रेग्नेंट होने के बाद बच्चे में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी, एंड यू कैन इवन डिलीवर नॉर्मली. These are very important signs when you consider, because बहुत सारी false information भी लोगों को मिलती है. And not just one surgery. There are a lot of surgeries available. There are a lot of non-surgical options also available, which you should look at closely and consult your gynecologist before getting them done. So, Sandeepa, last question. How is your recovery? How do you feel after the surgery? It's been about 10 days for the surgery. बहुत लोगों के दिल में डर रहता है कि सर्जरी तो हुई, अब तो बेड पे बैठ जाएंगे, कुछ नहीं हो पाएगा. I want to bust those myths.
ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. आई एम फीलिंग अ लॉट बेटर. मुझे भी ऐसा लगा था कि मे बी मैं वॉक नहीं कर पाऊंगी या फिर पेन होगा, बट इट्स जस्ट अ मिथ जो हमें ऐसा डर लगता है, बट रियल में ऐसा होता नहीं है. आई एम वेरी मच वेल नाउ एंड आई कैन वॉक, आई कैन रन, एंड आई एम फीलिंग वेरी गुड.
You pledge to do what extra?
First of all, I have to maintain my diet. I have to avoid junk foods. Boost up my immunity so that everything goes well, and I need to work on my lifestyle.
So do not ignore your health, and a very important component of health is vaginal health. So कई लोग vaginal wash every day use करते हैं. Let me take this opportunity to tell you that is also not safe. Twice a week you can go for disinfectant washes, but water is the best. Even after intercourse, you need to pee regularly and wash that area thoroughly. If you have any questions, do consult your gynecologist in the beginning. But if there are indications, then visit your gynecologist. Stay aware, stay safe, stay healthy.